सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यंकरवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। नमस्कारः, स्वागतम् स्वागतं पुनरेकवारं सर्वेभ्यः संस्कृतप्रणयिभ्यः ये च अस्माकं वर्गान् पश्यन्तः अग्रे सरन्ति। Welcome to all the students and those who have continuously been watching our channel, and especially this Panchatantra which was started some time back, and today we are on the 90th class. Srinivas, अद्यतनी कक्षा वर्तते 90तमी कक्षा 90तमः वर्गः। यत्र प्रारंभिका तत्र प्रारंभे मित्रसंप्राप्ति तन्त्रस्य आरंभे एव वर्तामहे वयं। तत्र द्वयोः पात्रयोः तत्र मूषिककाकयोर्मध्ये यत् सम्भाषणं भवति स सम्भाषणं प्रचलत् अस्ति। इदानीं तत् सम्भाषणं पठ्यमानम् अस्माभिः वर्तते। So to you, Srinivas, 308 page we have to start. Yeah. Yes, here we have to start. The नवतितमी कक्षा अथान्यस्मिन्
अथ अन्यस्मिन् अहनि वायसो अश्रुपूर्ण नयनः समभ्येत्य सगद्गदं तम् उवाच, हे भद्र हिरण्यक, विरक्तिः संजाता मे साम्प्रतं देशस्यास्योपरि तदन्यत्र यास्यामि।
इतः एतेषां वाक्यानां पूर्वं गत कक्षे तथा गतवर्गे पठितेषु वाक्येषु एकवारं तत्र एकं वाक्यं तत्र विस्मृत्य अग्रे सरामः। एवं स मूषकः तदुपकाररञ्जिततया रञ्जितः तथा विश्वस्तः। The Mushika, the Hiranyaka, was so much taken into confidence by the crow. Tatha, in such a manner, Vishwastaha, he believed in such a manner. Yatha, as Tasya Pakshamadhye Pravishtaha. He even went into his wings. He stayed with his, he played with him physically. He went to his wings, Pakshamadhye Pravishtaha, Tena Saha Sarvadaiva Gostim Karoti. And that was how, that means very closely the rat started moving with the crow, going very near to it, leaving all the fear to, all the fear as such. The fear of enemy, the fear of natural enemy, all this being dismissed, the rat started living very close to the crow. Atha, then, Anyasminnahani, on a following day. Then on one day, Anyasminnahani, on one day, Vayasaha Kakaha, the crow, Ashrupurna Nayanaha, with eyes filled with tears. Ashrubhyam, Ashrubihi, Purne Nayane Yasya Saha. That crow whose two eyes were filled with tears, Sam Abhyetya, Sami Agatya, Samabhyetya, Samipam Agatya, Sagadgadam. What is this Gadgada Swara means? With choked voice. Gadgada Swara means choked voice. Sagadgadam, Gadgadena Sahitam, Tam Hiranyakam Uvacha. He addressed the rat with, when we are in sorrow, deep sorrow, when we have distress, and the voice fumbles, the voice becomes choked. So with choked voice, the crow addressed his friend, best friend now as Bhadra, oh my best friend, Hiranyaka, Viraktihi Sanjata me mama Viraktihi Sanjata. Virakti Shabda se lingam asti, Strilinga. अतः संजाता इति तत्र तान्तप्रयोगः श्रीनिवास
Yeah.
विरक्तिः संजाता मे साम्प्रतम् इदानीं साम्प्रतं विरक्तिः संजाता मे कारणं देशस्य अस्य कस्मिन् विषये देशस्य अस्य उपरि अस्य देशस्य उपरि मे मम विरक्तिः संजाता साम्प्रतम् इति now I have virakti detachment over this place, the place where I am living right now. Deshasya asya upari virakti sanjata tad anyatra yasyami. Therefore anyatra elsewhere yasyami gamishyami. Ya dhatoho riti rupam. Yasyami is future tense. So if you take gamishyami, so I have been, a sense of detachment has taken over me regarding this place. So I will be going somewhere else. Anyatra yasyami. I shall be going somewhere else. Then naturally the best friend Hiranyaka should ask, na? Already we have seen the characteristics of a good friend. Pruchati, one of the character is there. Pruchati, guhyamakyati, pruchati, etc. So he asks now. Yeah.
हिरण्यकाः भद्र किं विरक्तेः कारणम् स आह भद्र श्रूयताम् अत्र देशे महती अनावृष्ट्या
Mahatya.
अनावृष्ट्या दुर्भिक्षं संजातम् दुर्भिक्षत्वात् जनः बुभुक्षपीडितः बुभुक्षापीडितः कोऽपि बलिमात्रमपि न प्रयच्छति अपरं गृहे बुभुक्षितजनैः विहङ्गानां बन्धनाय पाशाः प्रगुणीकृताः सन्ति.
Now the Kaka or the Lagupatanaka is because Hiranyaka asked him immediately, Hiranyaka Bhadra Kim Viraktehe Karanam. Kim Tava Viraktehe Karanam. What is the reason for your detachment all of a sudden? Then the Sa means Kakaha Vayasa Aha. The crow said, Bhadra friend, Shruyatam, please listen. Atra Deshe Mahatya Anavristya Durbhiksham Sanjatam. In this place, the place where we are living now, in this place, in this region and the Desha, Mahatya Anavristya, with a great Anavristya. Anavristya means famine. Mahatya Anavristya, with great famine, Anavrusti. You know, there are two things which trouble us. Ativrusti or Anavrusti. Isn't it? Ativrusti means excessive of rain. One should not have excessive of rain also. No place should have excess of rain. Anavrusti, Navrusti, Anavrusti. So no rain, famine. So Mahatya, and the famine is very, very great there. Atra Deshe, in this region, in this place, Mahatya Anavristya, with great famine, Durbhiksham Sanjatam. Durbhiksham means, famine. Durbhiksham also sometimes translated as a situation. Literally saying Durbhiksham Srinivas, Dukkena Bhaiksham Sampadyate, Yasmin Kale, Yasmin Deshe, where it is very difficult to even get some alms begging. Where begging becomes, where begging becomes a difficult task for the people who are dependent on begging. That situation is called Durbhiksham. Understand?
Yeah.
Durbhiksham is also famine. Anavrushti means literally no rain, because due to no rains, famine has taken over. And famine, the climax of the famine is that there will be no givers and therefore no takers will be there. Our society is mutually dependent, People will be, when food is in plenty, people will be giving to people like, in the olden days, brahmacharis used to go to beg for, food. Sannyasis used to beg and eat.
Yeah.
And all, even beggars used to beg and eat. Now also they do beg and eat. Now, how will this supply? How can this supply be done continuously unless there is a lot of food, I mean, available with the people? And when anavrushti take place, when there is no rain, durbhiksha, the condition called durbhiksha. Durbhiksha is a situation where very difficult to even get begging alms from people. When the people themselves do not have things to eat, what will they offer? They can't. So, durbhikshat, that is mahatya, anavrustya, durbhiksham sanjatam. Durbhiksha has taken over, famine has taken over. Durbhikshatvat, due to this famine, due to this non-availability of food, janaha, people, bhubuksha piditaha, people are troubled by hunger. Bhubukshaya piditaha, bhubuksha piditaha. Naturally, when there is a shortage of food, when there are no rains and famine has taken over, people will be troubled by bubuksha. Bubuksha bhoktumicha. Bubukshaya piditaha janaha. Kopi balimatram apina prayachati. And no one was even giving any kind of sacrifice, bali. Nobody was offering anything to the Pitu Devatas or etc. Like the Kopi balimatram, even that bali sacrifice was na prayachati, was not offering. Aparam, okay. Nobody was offering anything to anybody. On top of that, aparam, and on the other hand, gruhe gruhe, bubukshita janaihi, by the hungry people in every home. Bubukshita janaihi, bubukshitaihi janaihi, by the hungry people. Vihanganam bandhanaya pashaha. And what people started, in famine, this happens, it seems. People will be compelled, forced to even catch birds and eat. So every house, hungry people, what they did, Bubukshita janaihi vihanganam bandhanaya, for catching the birds, vihanganam bandhanaya, pashaha, nets, pragunikutaha, prasaritaha. The nets were spread in every house to catch the birds and eat, because there was no food. I remembered of an incident where a plane crashed sometime back, not sometime, long back. A plane crashed in the midst of all mountain where all snow was there. Many people, I think all the people died. One person survived. How did he survive? Though I want to tell that, narrate that little incident. He survived for, I think, 16 to 20 or some days, several days. The number of days I don't exactly remember. So he survived for several days. How? In that cold conditions, how did he maintain himself? By eating the corpse, the dead bodies. He was forced to eat the dead bodies of his passengers. Now, this is what happens. Now, the case I am quoting is extreme step, isn't it?
Yeah.
We cannot, ordinarily, we cannot think of this. But in a situation like that, in order to, to survive, and the hunger was so great that, man, it was published in several of the papers long back, that he came out and then he was put in quarantine because he ate human flesh to survive, co-passengers. He burnt them with the petrol of the vehicle or something. He ate them and then he survived. Now, that is what is reflected here. Bubukshita janaihi vihanganam bandhanaya, for catching these birds. Pashaha prabhunikrutaha prasaritaha. Every house they put up a net to catch the birds because food was not there. Ahamapi, I think you have to read it.
I have to read. Ahamapi ayuhu sheshataya pashena patitosmi etad viraktehe karanam tena aham videsham chalati iti bhashpa moksham karomi.
So now this is the reason here. People are like this. Ahamapi, I also. Ayuhu seshataya. How could and how did this Lagupatnaka crow escape this net? He says, Ahamapi, I too. Ayuhu seshata, because my life was remaining. I had to survive. Ayu sesha means because my life was remaining. my life was remaining, due to remaining of my life, ayuseshataya, because I was saved. Hmm?
Yeah.
How do you express this? Ayuseshataya. Yeah, anyway, that is I'm just searching for exact word. It's okay. Ayuseshataya pashena patitaha asmi. Because I had to live, pashena patitaha asmi. I did not fall into the net because I had to be lived alive. You know, something happens. In any accident, Srinivas, many people die, but very miraculously, some people escape.
Just now you told about example.
Yeah, that is called ayuseshataya.
Yes.
Ayuseshataya.
The
One of my
crash you explained.
crash.
Yeah.
Actual incident also of our own department people, not naming anybody. It happened some 10 years back. They were going from Hyderabad to Bangalore, and when they crossed Hyderabad the city limits, there was a severe accident. The person who is still there, he was driving, and his two daughters and wife were there in the car. They were heading towards Bangalore. He usually used to go to Bangalore. He went many times like that. And in that accident, what happened? The impact was so much that his wife and his daughters died. He alone survived. He is still there. Now, this is what happens. Ayuseshataya. How come the person driving the car escaped death? It happens like that. So, because of that, ayuseshataya pashena patitaha asmi. I did not fall into the trap. Etad viraktehi karanam. This is the karana, reason for my detachment. When some incidents take place in life like this, Srinivas, we get a kind of vairagya. So what is this life? Now, a kind of vairagya is sweeping all over all over the world. That is why I wrote that poem, virus. Because vairagya is coming. What is this life? Because life is no guarantee now. Any moment, anybody may get infected by the virus, and then so many people are dying. Like I am reminded of the Prashna of Yaksha Prashna. Kim Ascharyam Yaksha As Dharmaraja. Ahani Bhutani Gachanti Yamalayam. That is what is happening now. Ahanyahani Bhutani Gachanti Yamalayam Seshaha Sthavaram Ichanti. Every day people are going to the Yamalaya, death. Seshaha, the remaining people like us, Sthavaram Ichanti, are thinking like we are going to stay forever. Kimascharya Mataha Param. What is more surprising than this? People are thinking that they are going to live. Every day people are dying of corona or some other disease. And the remaining people think, no. They are dying, we are not going to die. Seshaha Sthavaram Ichanti. Beautiful word used by their Vyasa. The remaining want a permanent residency. Kim Ascharya Mataha Param. That is. So, etad viraktehi karanam, etad vairagyasya karanam. Tena, that is why aham videsham chalati. Oh, chalati. There's a mistake here, Srinivas. Aham videsham chalati, the reading is actually aham videsham chalitaha iti. Srinivas.
Yeah.
This is tanta, tena, therefore, aham videsham chalita, not chalati. Chalati is grammatically wrong there. Aham videsham chalita visargalopa chalita iti. Therefore, I have moved towards a foreign land, foreign place, new place, you can say. Here videsham means not country, foreign country, but new place. Therefore, I have decided to move towards a new place. Bashpa moksham karomi. That I am going to live for a new place. Videsham chalita iti bashpa moksham karomi. That is why, this is also so true, Srinivas, when I don't know, you have experience. Many people must be having experience. When you live in a place for several decades and when you want to leave that place, you are in tears automatically. This is a very true statement here. Bashpa moksham karomi. Ashroni munchami. Srinivas, when you live in a place for several years, And when on some day when you have to leave that due to some reason, you are in tears. You burst out into tears. It happened to me also when I moved from one place to this present place. I was all in tears. Tears rolled automatically came to me because you are so much attached with the place that you burst out automatically, naturally. So that is what the crow says. Bashpa moksham karomi. Next, Hiranyakaha.
Yeah. The two words in your poem are also matching very closely, sir. Virus and Vairagya.
That is the catchy word there. With that, the entire poem came actually.
Yeah. Very nice. हिरण्यकाः अथ भवान् क्व प्रस्थितः स आह अस्ति दक्षिणापथे वनगहनमध्ये महासरः तत्र त्वत्
त्वत्तोऽधिकः.
त्वत्तोऽधिकः
How do you break it? Tvattaha adhikaha.
अधिकः तत्र त्वत्तोऽधिकः परमसुहृत् कूर्मो मन्थरको नाम स च मे लघु मत्स्यमांसखण्डनानि दास्यति.
Okay. Hiranyaka said, Atha Bhavan Kwa Prasthitaha. Then Hiranyaka is a friend now, a bosom friend, as you say in English, Srinivas. Hiranyaka has become a bosom friend of the crow. He said, Atha, then Bhavan Kwa Prasthita, where have you started to? Where have you started? Where is the place? Kwa Kutra? Kutra Prasthitaha Bhavan. Saha Vayasa Laghupatanaka Kakaha Asti, there is Dakshina Pati. Everything hinting towards south only, Srinivas, in our stories. Because the writer must have belonged to South India. Dakshina Pati Vanagahana Madhye, in the southern part of this, Vanagahana Madhye, in the dense forest, in the midst of the dense forest, Mahasaraha, great lake. There is a great lake in the southern part of this region, in the midst of dense forest. Tatra there, Tvattaha Adhikaha, more than you. Now, why is this word is used here, Srinivas? The Mushika, Hiranyaka has become friend recently. Understand? He's a recent friend. But before he became Mushika, Hiranyaka became the friend of this Laghupatanaka. Laghupatanaka is a friend already, who is old. So it is Tvattaha Adhikaha. Tvattaha means more than you. Mattaha Tvattaha, opposite. Like in Gita, we have Mattaha Parataram Nanyat Kinchidasti Dhananjaya. Mattaha Parataram. What is greater than me? So, opposite of Mattaha is Tvattaha. Tatra Tasmin Maha Sarasi Tvattaha Adhikaha, more than you, Paramasuhrut, Paramasasau Suhrutcha Paramasuhrut, great friend, Kurmaha, a turtle, tortoise, Mantharako Nama, by name Mantharaka, Sachame, and he, there is, my friend, I have a great friend, more greater than you. You are only a recently added friend. Sachame, and he, Lagu, small, Matsya Mamsa Kandanani Dasyati. He will be giving me pieces of Matsya Mamsa, the flesh of the fishes. There I am going. That is what he said. Next.
भक्षणात् तेन सह सुभाषित गोष्ठी सुखमनुभवन् सुखेन कालं नयिष्यामि न अहमत्र विहंगानां पाशबन्धनेन क्षयं द्रष्टुम् इच्छामि उक्तं च.
There are two things said in these two sentences, Srinivas. The reason for leaving the present place by Laghupatanaka. Why is Laghupatanaka wanting to leave? Because of the Anavrushti. Secondly, Gruhe Janaha Vihanganam Vihangan Baddum Ichanti. Thirdly, the reason is that food is not available and they are trying to catch the birds and etc. said. Since he has a friend in southern part of this country, in a dense place where he will be supplying Hyderabad biryani like. That is what the word here said. Matsya Mamsa Kandanani, etc. Tad, therefore, Tad Bhakshanat. Tad Bhakshanat refers to the Matsya Mamsa Kanda. Matsya Mamsa Kandanam, Tesham Bhakshanat. By eating those pieces of fishes, Tena Saha, Mama Mitrena Saha, Tena Kurmena Saha, Tena Mantharakena Saha, Subhashita Goshti Sukam Anubhavan. Now, how many times, Srinivas, this word comes, Subhashita Goshti, Subhashita Goshti? That really tells, clearly it tells us how people in ancient India had a simple life. Every day they used to have some kind of discussion, very good literary discussion and pastime there. Like the poem, the same poem of Hitopadesh, I think, also outlines, na? Kavya Shastra Vinodena Kalo Gachati Dhimatam. See, passing time is the main issue for human beings, not for animals. For human beings only. That is why all clubs, all night clubs, what you say, things like that have cropped up. Why did they come into existence? Because people they don't know how to spend their time. Understand? How was the spending in the ancient times? Subhashita Goshti Sukha, Sukhamanubhavan. Enjoying the company of the wise people discussing the good piece of literature. Are you listening, Srinivas?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Subhashita Goshti Sukham Anubhavan. So when you have a good piece of literature and you discuss about it, how time passes, nobody knows. Otherwise, you have to indulge in vices like Kavya, Shastra, Vinodena, Kalo Gachati Dhimatam. The wise people spend their time either by the pleasure, Vinoda, Sukha. Vinoda is the word used there. Vinodena, the Vinoda, joy coming out of reading Kavya or Shastra, any science. So, like all the scientists, how do they spend their time? They are 24/7, 24 into 7 are all deep involved in their research. Their time goes, they do not know how their time passes off. There is Shastra, Nimagnata that is there. And Kavya is also like that. Kavya Shastra Vinodena Kalo Gachati Dhimatam. Vyasanena tu Murkhanam. How do the Murkhas, the fools and such category people spend their time? Vyasanena. Vyasana means indulgence. Indulging in gambling, indulging in race course, indulging in playing cards, indulging in going to the, what do you call that, casinos, all gambling. Then, Vyasanena to Murkhanam. The Murkhas have more alternatives. Wise people have either Kavya or Shastra, either science or literature, but these people have Vyasana, they can indulge in any activity, any wise activity. Vyasanena to Murkhanam Nidraya. If they don't have any indulgence, they can go to sleep any time of the day.
Kalahenava.
Third alternative is there. If they are not feeling like sleepy, they are not feeling they don't want to sleep, then they have another option. Kalahenava. They can pick up quarrel, like the Chinese is trying to pick up quarrel with India, like the Pakistan is trying to pick up quarrel with India, the peaceful India, because they are like that only, made for that only. Kalahenava. So here, beautiful. Now I am really so much taken by this expression in every story. Subhashita Goshti Sukam Anubhavan. Wow, enjoying the Subhashitas. Sukhena Kalam Naya. There is a mistake here, Srinivas. I have checked it with another books here. Nahishyami is not there. Nayati, Nayataha, Nayanti, Ni Naya. Ni Naya Dhatu is there, na? In the Lut Lakara, Lut, in future tense, Bhavishyat Kala is Neshyami it becomes. So, I don't know. Somehow there's a typo here. Even the people did not check it. Naishyami is wrong. Neshyami it should be, Srinivas. Neshyami, Neshyava. So I will, what do you call, I will spend my time. Neshyami means I will spend. I will lead my time. Literally, if you say, I will lead my time, spend my time happily, sukhena, enjoying this company. Na aham atra vihanganam. One thing is this. Na aham atra vihanganam. Atra asmin pradeshe aham laghupatanakah kakah vihanganam pakshinam pashabandhanena kshayam drashtum ichchami na ichchami. I cannot see here. Laghupatanaka is sensitive at the same time. He is a sensitive human being. He says, I cannot see vihanganam pakshinam pashabandhanena kshayam maranam. I can't see the death of my own species birds getting trapped into the nets. I cannot see that. So I want to leave. I cannot see their death, being caught in the nets and etc. Pashabandhanena kshayam nama maranam drashtum na ichchami. I don't want to see. I cannot see. So therefore I have decided to move away to newer places. Uktam cha. Yeah.
अनावृष्टिहते देशे सस्ये च प्रलयं गते धन्यास्तातः न पश्यन्ति देशभङ्गं कुलक्षयम्.
Yeah. Anavrushti. That is a word I did not get earlier. Anavrushti means no rain, drought. Drought situations, Srinivas. This word sometimes doesn't come to mind. Anavrushti hate deshe. When a country, sati, when a country is struck by drought, when a country is under drought, sasyecha pralayangati, pralayangati. And when the crops have become, when the crop has become totally destroyed, isn't it? When drought takes place, what will happen to the farmers? Farming, complete dry up, isn't it? Anavrushti hate deshe sasyecha pralayangati. First thing is this, anavrushti, drought, and then all the crops getting dried. Dhanyaha tata. Tata means here the crow is addressing his friend like Tata, oh my friend, oh my child. Tata means several things, oh my brother, etc. Tata, oh my young brother, or etc. Such people are dhanyaha. Such people are fortunate. Na pashyanti desha bhangam kulakshayam. So he wants to be one of these. Hey Tata, oh Bhomitra, dhanyaha tadrushaha janaha, ye deshabangam kulakshayam na pashyanti. Those who cannot see, who do not see the fall of their country or the destruction of their family. Kulakshayam, family. Kulakshayam nashanam, deshabangam. Deshabangam, deshasya bhanga. The fall of the country. So fortunate are those people who do not see their country's fall and destruction of their family. Therefore, I am going away. Next point.
कोति भारत समर्थानां किं दूरं व्यवसायिनां को विदेशस्य विद्यानां कः परः प्रियवादिनां.
This is a very famous poem, Srinivas. You must have listened to, heard sometime. Ko atibaraha, ko atibaraha, kaha atibaraha samarthana. Very often quoted here. Often quoted verse. Kaha atibaraha samartha, samarthanam purushanam kaha atibaraha. What is a burden to the capable people? What is a burden for those people who are samartha, who are capable? For the capable people, there is nothing like atibhara or burden, isn't it? It is only incapable people feel burdened.
Yeah.
A person who is incapable feels the burden of the job. If he is capable, for him everything is burdenless, everything is light. So he says, samarthanam kaha atibhara. What is a great burden to the capable people? Kim duram vyavasayinam. Kim vyavasayinam. Vyavasayinam means here people who are very hardworking.
Yeah.
Vyavasaya here means hard work, Vyavasaya also means agriculture. Because
Yes.
agriculture is not an easy task, easy job. People have to get into the field. do hard work in the sun. So Vyavasaya comes then. Vyavasayinam to the hard working people, Kim Duram, what is the distance? Like people from Mumbai, from a long time, Mumbai, they go to, I'm sorry, from Pune, they go to work in Mumbai. Non-stop, they travel for 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours they travel from one place to another. There may be some people around the globe where they travel more than 5 hours to reach their work destination. And again, 5 hours back journey, Srinivas. 10 hours gone, 8 hours work. How many hours you spend? So, Kim Duram Vyavasayinam, or you take example, our own people from the south, I don't want to name, go every corner of the country, every corner of the globe to work.
Yeah.
You know whom I am hinting.
Yes.
From South India only. People go to every corner of the world. You go to any corner of the world, South Africa, you go, you will find them. You will find in every place. So, Kim Duram Vyavasayinam. So, what is the distance? In 1979, I was in Kalka, in Shimla, down, and I was having a horrible time. I was having a stomach upset and I was so hungry, and I was eating those chapatis and other North Indian food for several days. My stomach was totally upset. I was dying to eat rice, Srinivas. And to my joy and surprise, one person's shop was there who was from South India, Kerala. He offered me rice. There my life returned back, eating the rice. Then I thought, in this place, in such a remote place that northeast, north, in Kalka, these people are there doing business. Kim Duram Vyavasayinam. Ko Videshaha Savidyanam. This is applicable to all our Indians who have settled in America now. America is the longest journey of all. Several hours you have to travel. 24 hours travel it is. Not like London, 10 hours you sit here and you finish a paper reading, you are in London from Hyderabad. 10 hours journey. Sometimes even less than 10 hours also. But America is a very long journey. So, Kaha Videshaha Savidyanam. So, what is a foreign country now? To the Savidyanam, Vidya, Sahitanam, people who are with learning, learned people, there is no foreign country. That is what the Mahabharata also says. Sadeshaha yatra jivyate. Understand? Sadeshaha, that is a country, yatra jivyate, where livelihood can be made. Now, this we have to understand and proceed. So, Kaha Videshaha Savidyanam. What is a foreign land for the people learned? Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam it becomes then. Kaha Paraha Priyavadinam. And likewise, Kaha Paraha, Kaha Shatruhu, Kaha Anyaha. Who is an enemy? Who is another person, enemy? Paraha means your Shatruhu. Priyavadinam, to people who speak pleasingly. People who speak pleasantly, they have no enemies. It is only those people who speak harsh of others, they invite enmity. Understand? I am reminded of the Subhashita, because we are talking of Subhashita so much in Panchatantra also, Srinivas. Priyavakya pradhanena sarve tushyanti jantavaha. Priyavakya pradhanena, by uttering nice words, pleasing words, lovely words. Priyavakya pradhanena sarve tushyanti jantavaha. All, the writer very carefully has used not manavaha prajaha, jantavaha. By pleasing words, all the jantus, all the living beings are satisfied. By this statement, what do you understand? You can please by talking even an animal also, a horse. You can tame an elephant also by talking. You can bring an elephant into control. You can bring a horse into control. You can even control a ferocious dog. Even some people who are experts, they can also control the ferocious animals, tigers and lions also. If you know the knack, the art of speaking nicely. Priyavakya pradhanena sarve tushyanti. All become happy. Jantava, all Jantava beings become happy by listening to pleasing words. Tasmat, this is very beautiful. Therefore, Tadeva Vaktavyam. Therefore, that Priya Vakya only should be uttered. That pleasing talk only should be undertaken. That pleasing speech only should be given. Tasmat Tadeva Vaktavyam. Tavyat is used, Tavya. That should only be said. What should only be? Priyavakyam eva vaktavyam. And at last he says, Vachane, in words, Kadaridrata, where is the poverty? There may be poverty in the world of several things. There may be scarcity of several things in the world. But where is the scarcity of words? Like our politicians woo the voters by giving all promises. All the promises, like that is what happening in America also. How Trump woos by his talks. Priyava, vachane ka daridrata. Where is poverty in words? So use good words. There is no shortage of good words. So speak nicely, and by that way, all people become happy. Tushyanti, sarve tushyanti jantava. So that is what he said. Kaha paraha priyavadina. Who is an enemy to the persons who speak pleasantly, etc. Sweet speaking persons otherwise. Next poem.
Vidvatvam cha nrupatvam cha naiva tulyam kadachana swadeshe pujyate raja vidvan tu sarvatra pujyate.
You know, this is also the most world famous poem. Srinivas. Vidvatvam cha nrupatvam cha naiva tulyam kadachana. Vidvatvam, scholarship, nrupatvam, kingship. Naiva tulyam, never they are comparable. Scholarship and kingship are not comparable at all. Then he says, Swadeshe pujyate raja, a king, raja, Swadeshe pujyate, is respected in his own country.
Yes.
But Vidwan, a scholar, Sarvatra pujyate. But I changed my opinion about this poem some time back when I saw a so-called Vidwan not having the basic culture with him, a professor not having. Then I thought of changing that letter, the word. I say I made it not very rhythmic. Sadhutvam cha vidvatvam cha naivatulyam kadachana. I said sadhutvam cha vidvatvam cha naivatulyam kadachana. Sabhayam pujyate vidwan sadhu sarvatra pujyate. A scholar is respected in Sabha, sadhu sarvatra pujyate. A virtuous man, a sadhu, is respected everywhere. Like you take a sadhu like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa or Ramana Maharshi or Shankaracharya. They are respected everywhere. So I changed this. But more beautifully it is done by one of our friend. Sadhutva vidvatva tulana karya. Sadhutva vidvatva tulana karya. Kadapi shakyana cha yukti yukta. Sometimes it may be possible. Vidwan sabhayam kila pujanarhaha. Vidwan sabhayam kila pujanarhaha. Sadhustu sarvatra pujyate atra. He has said it in a more poetic way.
Yeah.
So that is the difference there. But this is a very world famous poem. Vidvatvam cha nupatvam cha. And this also has sanctioned it. Like I always give the example when I teach this poem of our learned and beloved President Radhakrishnan Srinivas. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan.
Yeah.
He was such an outstanding scholar. And whenever he went to these English countries, especially England, he was given red carpet welcome, they say. He was so much revered, so much respected, not only in India, but everywhere. That is where this poem has come up. A scholar, really. But scholarship should be there. My understanding is different. When scholars are no more, do not exhibit their goodness, that doesn't go with them. So a scholar has to be, a real scholar is automatically a sadhu. A real scholar is a sadhu by automatic. So this poem is on the tip of the tongue of every Indian. Vidvatvam cha nupatvam cha naiva tulyam kadachana swadeshe pujyate raja vidwan sarvatra pujyate. Quotes are there, many quotes on this.
हिरण्यकाः यदि एवं तद् अहमपि त्वया सह गमिष्यामि ममापि महद्दुःखं वर्तते वायसाः भोः तव किं दुःखं तत् कथय.
Okay. Then having heard this from the friend, good friend, that is the crow, Hiranyaka the mouse said, Lagupatnaka after listening to Yadi evam, if so, Yadi evam, tad then Ahamapi tvaya saha gamishyami. I will also go with you. Ahamapi tvaya saha gamishyami. Yasyami. I will also go with you. Mama api mahad dukkham vartate. And you know, when one, it is like two friends talking about their life. One fellow talks about his bad experiences. Then automatically the other person is bound. It influences him to narrate his experiences. So like that, Mama api mahad dukkham vartate. I too have a lot of sorrow, suffering to my credit. So I will come with you because you are my friend now. Then Vyasa said, the crow said, oh, friend, tava kim dukkham tat kataya. Friend, what is your problem? What is your suffering? What is your sorrow? Tat kataya, please tell me. But Hiranyaka is very clever. He doesn't immediately come out and say, this is my suffering. He says, Hiranyakaha.
हिरण्यकाः भोः बहुवक्तव्यम्
Asti atra vishaye.
अस्ति अत्र विषये तत् तत्र एव गत्वा सर्वं सविस्तरं कथयिष्यामि वायसाः अहं तावद् आकाशगतिः तत् कथं भवतो मया सह गमनं स आह यदि मे प्राणान् रक्षसि तत् पृष्ठमारोप्य मां तत्र प्रापय न अन्यथा मम गतिरस्ति.
Yeah. So now the mouse, Hiranyaka expressed his willingness to accompany his friend because I too have problem here. I am also having some dukkha here. So let me come over with you. Vyasa said, Tava kim dukkham, what is your problem? What is your dukkha? You tell me. Hiranyaka said, clever Hiranyaka. Oh, my friend, bahu vaktavyam asti atra. It can't be told in 2-3 sentences, Baba. Bahu vaktavyam asti atra. Lot is to be told. Vishaye. Atra vishaye asmin vishaye. In this regard, in this vishaya means in this matter of my dukkha, there is lot to tell you. There is a big story. Tat so tatraiva gatva tatraiva maha saraha prati. Already the Lagupatnaka said, na, in the midst of the jungle there is a great lake.
Yeah.
So tatraiva tasya sarasaha samipam gatva sarvam savistaram katayishyami. Don't worry, after going there I will tell you in detail. Savistaram vistarena. I will tell you in detail. Vyasa said, Vyasa also is surprised. This rat wants to come with me. How can it come? Aham tavat akasha gati. I am in the first place. I go by. I am a flyer. I am a flyer. In one word, Srinivas. I am a flyer. Akasha gati means akashameva gati. Yasya saha akasha gati. I move in the air. I am a flyer. Tat so katam bhavataha maya saha gamanam. How can you go along with me? You are a rat. You crawl on the ground. I fly in the sky. Tat katam, how? Bhavataha maya saha gamanam. How can you go with me? Saha. Then immediately the rat responds, Yadime pranan rakshasi. If you want to protect, if you protect my life, tada then swaprushtam aropyasi. Readily it has the, solution, ready solution with the rat. Tada svaprushtam aropya. If you want to protect me, then you make me climb your back. Prushtam aropya. Arohya na aropya. Aropanam krutva. Tava prustasya aropanam krutva. Having you make me climb you on your back, mom, me, tatra prapaya. Then you take me. You take me by allowing me to sit on your back. Na anyatha mama gati rasti, because otherwise na anyatha gati hasti. I have no go. Otherwise I have no other alternative. You fly and you will be flying, I will be crawling on the ground. It is not possible. I'll sit on your back. You take me there. Very simple. In no matter, in a matter of no time, Srinivas.
Yeah.
The issue, the problem is solved. Now this is Buddhi Bala.
Tat shrutva sa anandam vayasa aha.
Hey, the crow became happy listening to these clever words. Yeah.
Yadi evam tad
Dhanyoham.
dhanyoham yad bhavatapi saha tatra kalam nayami. Aham sampatadikanashta uddina gati vishesha anvedmi. Tat samarohamam prushtam yena sukhena tvam tat sarah prapayami. Hiranyakaha uddinanam namani shrotum ichchami sa aha.
So, immediately after listening to these words of the clever words of the rat, sa anandam, savanadi lesson, the Srinivas.
Yes.
Not sa, that tachabda sa. Sa anandam, with joy. Vayasa aha, the crow said. Yadi evam, if so, crow became very happy that my friend is also, yeah, this way I can take you. Yadi evam, if so, tat dhanyaha aham, then I am the blessed person now in the world. If so, if I can take you so, I am the most blessed one. Tat dhanyaha aham. Yet because bhavata api, along with you also, tvaya api, bhavat shabda is used here. Bhavata api tvaya api saha tatra kalam nayami. Because I can spend my time along with you also. You will be there, my another friend Kurma, Mantraka will be there, we all three will enjoy. So because, in friendship, Srinivas, if more friends are there, like-minded friends, more joy.
Yes.
The more the friends in number, the more the joy. Joy increases by by the number of the persons. So there are only two now right now. So they will become three now. So that is why he says, Tada yad bhavata api saha tatra kalam nayami. I will spend my time. No, just now I told you, spending time, Panchatantra main purpose is to tell people how to spend time. Tatra kalam nayami, underline this. This is the underlying word here. Tatra kalam nayami. There we'll spend time. Aham. Yeah, this you have read now. Okay. Aham samprat. Sorry. Aham sampatadikan astau uddina gati viseshan vedmi. Then the crow says that I know 8 types of flyings. Crow is a wonderful character, Srinivas here.
Yeah.
It knows about 8 types of flights, not flying, flights. Aham Lagupatanakaha, Vayasaha, Kakaha, Sampatadikan, Sampata, now they are listed now. Sampata, Vipata, Mahapata, Nipata coming next page. Sampata Adikan Astau. You break there. Astau Uddina Gati Viseshan. Flying specialities. Understand?
Yeah.
I know 8 types of flying specialties, flights, special flights. Vedmi nama janami, aham janami. Tat, so samaroha mama prishtam. See how happily the crow is welcoming the rat. Tat, therefore samaroha, come on, climb. Mama prishtam, climb upon my back. Yena, so that sukhena, happily, tvam, you, tatsaraha prapayami, so that I can reach you, I can take you very safely, comfortably to that lake. Hiranyaka said, Hiranyakaha Uddinana. Now the mouse becomes very curious now, all of a sudden. When the crow boasted of knowing 7 types of flights, Uddinanam namani shrotum ichchami. I am very curious to know. I want to know what are the names of these 8 types of special flights. Not special flights. Flight I am saying, huh? Universe. Yeah.
So we'll see
Stop
it in the
here.
next class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shubham Bhuyat.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar.